This is section 3 of IELTS listening. This is IELTS listening, section 3. And you see what you have to do. This is a kind of investigation, a project that is given to the students. And they are investigating the topic. And it's it's a tricky. They talk about the physics, but it's not about the physics. It's a study on gender. Okay, so keep in mind that this is study on gender, and the subjects and it's a kind of investigation. That's why women are, you see, um, it's opinion that women are not encouraged. They are not, you see, the women are facing adverse circumstances for their studies in physics or something. So their performance is because their poor performances because of the attitude of the males. So females are striving hard, are you see, doing their best to make performance, make good performance. So in this, it's a struggle of a man in the field of study, in the field of physics, and in the what should say, in comparison to male students who are not encouraging. So this is the students in Akira Mike's study were all majoring in. So the option here is, what I should say, should I take the stamp? Dynamic, approved, yes, this one is good. Huh? Login name. So the right answer is this one. Okay. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So this is correct. The aim of Maya's study was to investigate. The answer is three options are the right one is a way of improving government's performance in physics. So this is the right answer. Okay, and you can see this. Oh, where do we get and understand? So the right answer is this. Okay, a way of improving women's performance in physics. Next, we see the female physics students, female physics students. Okay, were wrong to believe that the female physics students were wrong to believe that the male students expected them to do badly. Okay, so mostly they believed that it was something like what is it saying? Yes, so the right option is the male students expected them to do badly. Okay, so it was not the male students who expected them to do badly, rather they were interested that they should show a good performance. So you can see, and next is Mike's team asked the students to write about. Once again, pretty good to find a sentence. Don't show. I will do it later, dear. What is it? Make it problem. Okay, see. Mike's team asked the students to write about something that was important to them personally. Okay? Yeah, it becomes, you can do it copy. It's not available. Okay. Delete sentence. It is okay. Yes, this is good. We can get it now. Okay, where to put the next? I must add more for this one and for this one. Yeah, I will put them, set them later where I need to put them. Okay, where are you? Oh, here you go. And another one. Here you go too. And another one. Here you go too. Okay. So this is when we're going to this what is suspected okay, we have done. Mike's team asked the students to write about something that was important to them personally. Okay, so now what was the aim of the writing exercise done by the subjects? This is not the subjects like mathematics, physics, chemistry, or all that. Okay, these are the people, okay, subjects under study. The people or things which we are investigating or taking help from, they are subjects. Okay, so this is a kind of a term for investigators. Okay, the subjects. This is not physics, math, the things like that we often, it is only to distract us. Such terms are deliberately used to show us the wrong way. So, option in this regard is to reduce stress. Okay, normally women, female students, they often had stress on them while studying physics among the male students. So, for this reason, this study was being conducted, and opinion of the see, students that was sought or they were asked to investigate on the topic, and they showed their finding uh, at the end of completing at the end of the project, okay, or their investigation. Yes, that's the right word. At the end of the investigation, they give their opinion. Okay, what surprised the researchers about the study? Okay, so the positive impact it had on physics results for women. So the investigation, it was, you see, it helped the students overcome their difficulties. There were some misconceptions. It is believed that the women, they believed that male students, they were against them. They did not want them to show good performance. Rather, the male students, they were helping them. They wished all the best for them, and they wished that they should make progress in the field. So when they came to know about that, the male students, they were sympathetic with them. After that, they showed good results. Next is Greg and Lisa. These are the two students. Think Mike's research could have been affected by the information the students were given. Okay, and they believe that Greg and Lisa think Mike's results could have been affected by the information and the students were given. So this was quite surprisingly, it did not happen. Then we see Greg and Lisa, these are the two students, decide that in their own project, they will compare the effects of two different writing tasks. Okay, so this is when you listen to the relating to this, you have the audio, and when you listen to it, you will realize that it is like this. Greg and Lisa decide that their own project will they will compare. in their own project, they will compare the effects of two different writing tasks. Okay, so this is um, the main 29, the main finding of Smolinski's research. Okay, such names are not very common in our reading English, where the actually the writing or the reading or the listening in which these types of names that used to be don't show interest. So anyway, they are taking, they know this, the examiners, they know this, and they are choosing these terms to create a hurdle or difficulty for you. The main finding of Smolinski's research was that class teamwork activities. So 29 is the option becomes B. Okay. The main finding of Smolinski's research was that class teamwork activities had no effect on the performance of men or women. Okay, you can say the environment of the class or the activities. It had nothing to do with the ability of the or capability of the of thinking or ability of the brain. So it was only the self created from within the students. Okay, it was not the fault of the atmosphere. Teacher was teaching to males and female students at the same level in the same tone, so there was not particular difference. But this is, in my opinion, this is not absolutely true. Okay, the teachers, they have different tones for male students and different tones for female students. Similarly, so is with the when there are male teachers and female teachers. They behave differently to opposite sex or and the same sex. Okay. What will Lisa and the Greg do next? What they do? So this is a talk to a professor. Okay, when they have made you see their findings, they were going to talk to professor to verify, to get the opinion of the professor if they were right or not. So, dear students, so this is what you had to do, and you see, I have marked them. Naturally, as you have to read all this, and you have to decide very quickly, very quickly, and for that you need make practice. It's more than assessing the language. It's rather your, what I should say, sometimes I say, your IQ must be very sharp. You should be very sharp in understanding the things. So it is also the assessment of that as well. Okay. Rather, it's sometimes the feel that you are going to pass your test as if it is to fly an aeroplane, or you are going to the moon in their what they say space probe. So anyway, this is your needs. Everybody needs sufficient practice to do that. Okay, and if you're not well prepared, you must take help from the material that's available, and you should utilize them. Don't accept the challenge so quickly. So this is what is it. This is section three, and naturally it's about 6 to 7 minutes listening, and during the listening, you can say 8 minutes. Okay, during the listen, you would have to take them all these. I have actually I am not see here playing the audio. Um, One thing can be lack of facility as well, and the other thing is that audios and doing the test at the same time. It is already available on the YouTube. What you really need it is to focus what you have to do and how you have to do. And to explain this all, I have just uh, brought you to focus all on the task. Okay, you will have to read the three and make the best choice. Okay, and now I come to end this video. And if you have not yet, please subscribe my channel and press the like and bell button to get the fresh from me. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time. Goodbye.